Hey Aquarius, how are you today? We have a reading for you for the 7th through the 11th. And I shuffled the cards already, got prepared for your reading. And the first card um, that came out for you was the woman, a couple, a harmonious unity. It could be a loved one, it could be a sister. It was very harmonious. And or maybe you are harmonious. Um, Give me a moment. And these cards are not gender specific. Or maybe someone you're dealing with, y'all coming together as a harmonious couple. Someone in your life. Then your next card was the writer. A man, a new man coming into your life. This Aquarius could be a man or a woman who's listening or who is going to see the video. A new man coming into your life, a visit by a man. That's the writer. The next card was the fish, a wealthy or greedy man or woman, a male or female business partner. That was the fish. The next card you had was the tower. The tower. I should have showed you the other cards as well, where you had the lady, then you had the rider, and the fish. The tower doesn't, when you get a tower card, doesn't mean that it's a bad card. The tower, it could be a male boss, a man that is lonely and aloof. It could be a male or female boss who's controlling, taking their power the wrong way. Somebody that's gonna, kind of be on you for nothing. But stay steadfast and focus. You got this. And you had the last card from Lenormand. This is the Lenormand deck, by the way. You had the Clover, a lighthearted man or woman, a lucky man or woman. Whatever that may mean to you, whatever you're going through this week. Um, those was the cards from the Lenormand deck. Then I pulled some cards from your angels and ancestors, what they want to say to you. The lady, enjoy growth and reap the rewards. So, whatever your experiences have been, whatever you may be going through, has brought you to this place with a lot of growth. Trial and tribulations came a lot of growth. And it says, enjoy growth and reap the rewards. It's about change. And maybe that happened, for you where you've had some challenges. Then the next card was Stargazer. Set your sights higher. For me, when that comes out to me, the sky's the limit. Such as like higher, whatever you may be working on. It could be business, it could be a loving relationship, it could be um, having balance in your life, um, being focused. Then the next card you had was the eagle. Eagle, see from a higher perspective. Um, Sometimes that can mean it could be, something that you may have wanted and you might not have gotten it. Your heart is heavy. Um, the higher perspective can come in. What God has for you is just for you. Ma- Um, that whatever God has for you, believe me, you will get that. Because sometimes we can want things and that's not what God may have for us. He knows best. Then you have the white witch, be the light. Then you had the hermit card, retreat and recharge. Guardian angel was the next card. You are not alone. Our angels and ancestors are always with us. Then the next card was traveler. Traveler, move in a new direction. Then you had angel prayers. I'm pulling a pull from the angel prayers deck. Take care of the little things. The river of God has plenty of water. It provides a beautiful harvest of grain, but you have ordered it so. Psalms 50, 65, and 9. The next card from angel prayers is God will lead the way. They were, excuse me, they were convinced by the power of miraculous signs and wonders, and by the power of God's Spirit, Romans 15 and 19. Speak words of love. Be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power, Ephesians 6 and 10. Then you have release your care to God. Oh, that I had wings like a dove, then I would fly away and rest, Psalms 55 and 6. It's time to be adventurous and play. The flowers are springing up. The season of singing birds has come, and the cooling of turtle doves fills the air. Songs of Solomon 2 and 12. That was your last card from Angel Prayers. And I pulled some affirmations from Love Yourself affirmation cards. My past is part of the richness and fullness of life. Without my past mistakes and all, I would not be here today. I love myself for my willingness to learn and grow. I am part of the harmonious whole as well all all are. I know I am one with all life. I am the beauty and joy of the universe, expressing and receiving. Sorry for the noise, guys, my grandkids. I see myself healthy, whole, and living in a society where it is safe for me to be who I am and to love others. I am in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. They have front and back messages. The next card was no matter what I choose to believe or say, the universe always says yes to me. Therefore, I choose only positive thoughts and words. With affirmations, I claim my inner power. I let go of limitations and recognize the true beauty of my being. I visualize all my limitations falling away one by one until I am safe, healed, and whole. Okay. Then pull some cards from Badass Affirmations. Give me one moment. Okay, so sweet ass affirmations. I am immortal through my creations and my influence. Why settle for being a king when you can be a god? Why settle for watching someone else create their dreams when you can create your own? One day you will physically expire, but this doesn't have to be the end of you. Everything you work on, create, and influence will continue to work. Create and influence after you jump ship. The world will absorb your flesh and become one with your sacred creations. What messages do you want to leave? I respect and honor my current work. It is it is an important step in the staircase to my visions. Everything that you do, do it so you feel it. Do it to do it so you feel it. Do it with pride and honor. If you sling hot dogs on the corner, sling the hell out of those weenies with extra kraut and mustard. If you clean out porta potties at dingy music festivals, make those honey buckets shine like world class diamonds. Your happiest of hippies awaits your masterpiece. Your work currently supports your life and helps put food in your stomach. Be thankful for the foundation you have as you work toward the next step. In your freedom quest, you cannot launch a rocket without a launch pad. The next card was As I give to others, my life becomes fulfilled. When you give something to another person, whether material or in service, the philosophical response happens within you. A warm, fuzzy feeling creeps in and helps you make sexy time with your happiness. Your brain releases pleasure, endorphins, including oxytocin, which lowers stress. Oxytocin makes you feel more connected to others, which is why good deeds are often paid forward. The greatest gift to yourself is a gift to someone else. Pay it forward. The last card was I am an axe, welding warrior, and I slay all things. You are the blood of savages, warriors, knights, and raging maniacs that refuse to quit. For millions of years, your ancestors were hardcore fighters and survivors, and had any of them dropped dead before successfully reproducing, you wouldn't be here today. You are a golden goose with genes so powerful you can survive natural disasters, droughts, plagues, and wars. Armor up and swing your battle axe at any force that steps in the way of your creation. Okay. Mm, okay. Um, I thought it was another card. Wanted me to pull from another deck to give you. Just give me a sec. And this is for Osho Zen Tarot. What message do you have for Aquarius? Aquarius. Okay. First card that popped out for you was Creator. And you can read the message from that. The Creator. The Creator. That was your first card from the Osho Zen Tarot. Okay. There are two types of creators in the world. One type of creator works with objects, a poet, a painter. They work with objects, they create things. The other type of creator, the mystic, creates himself. He doesn't work with objects, he works with the subject. He works on himself, his own being. And he is the real creator, the real poet, because he makes himself, excuse me, into a masterpiece. You are carrying a masterpiece hidden within you, but you are standing in the way. Just move aside. Then the masterpiece will be revealed. Everyone is a masterpiece because God never gives birth to anything less than that. Everyone carries that masterpiece hidden from many lives, not knowing who they are and just trying on the surface to become someone. Drop the idea of becoming someone because you already are a masterpiece. You cannot be improved. You have only to come to it, to realize it. God has Himself created you. You cannot be improved. Okay. The next card you had was the dream. Oh, okay, the dream. This has been said again and again down through the ages. All the religious people have been saying this. We come alone into the world, we go alone. Togetherness is illusory. The very idea of togetherness arises because we are alone, and the aloneness hurts. We want to drown our aloneness in relationship. That's why we become so much involved in love. Try to see the point. Ordinarily, you think you have fallen in love with a woman or with a man because she is beautiful. He is beautiful. This is not the truth. The truth is just the opposite. You have fallen in love because you cannot be alone. You were going to fall. You were going to avoid yourself somehow or other. And there are people who don't fall in love with women or men. Then they fall in love with money. They start moving into money or into a power trip. They become politicians. That too is avoiding your aloneness. If you watch yourself deeply, you will be surprised. All your activities can be reduced to one single source. The source is that you are afraid of your aloneness. Everything else is just an excuse. The real cause is that you find yourself very alone. 150. The next card you had was patience. Patience. We have forgotten how to wait. It is almost an abandoned space, and it is our greatest treasure to be able to wait for the right moment. The whole existence waits for the right moment. Even trees know it. When it is time to bring the flowers in, when it is time to let go of all the leaves and stand naked against the sky, they are still beautiful in that nakedness, waiting for the new foliage with a great trust that the old has gone and the new will soon be coming and the new leaves will start growing. We have forgotten to wait. We want everything in a hurry. It is a great loss to humanity. In silence and waiting, something inside you goes on growing, your authentic being. And one day it jumps and becomes a flame, and your whole personality is shattered. You are a new man, and this new man knows what ceremony is. This new man knows life's eternal juices. Okay. Okay, so those were your messages. Said stop there, so I'm going to stop there. And again, as I said, stay strong. You got this. You will stay on top of your game. Be calm. Be polite. Be one with self. Have integrity. Keep your vision, and you will be okay. Thank you, Aquarius.